since I caught you all that ice. You got no shit, no more.
Hey, we guys, that's a mentor, the Christian of Nas, faith, Nasdaq. Okay, guys, before continuing, can you please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you get notified once I drop another video, guys. Understand? So, guys, on today's video, guys, I just want to update you guys on the Iran conflict, guys. So, the Iran conflict, guys, actually, guys, don't get me twisted. I'm not actually promoting any fight, you understand, against the Iran and the US, you understand. So, what has been happening is that this has been affecting the market mostly on the dollar side, understand? So I just want to update you guys on what's going on currently and what to look out for, understand? So many of you guys know the fight, you understand? Many of you guys know the fight has been trending on the TikToks and also on. You guys have been seeing bombs, and you guys have been actually in the financial market. You guys have been actually looking at the people saying you guys must buy what to gain profits and also on, understand? So which is many of you guys don't know how to trade that. So on today's video, guys, also you're just going to be seeing, guys, how to trade that and how to look for that, because it's mainly based on the fundamental side, you understand? So what is happening currently, this is just on the news, guys. It has been posted 3 hours ago, as you can see below here. So yeah, on the updated, guys, it's just say the Iran conflict, emerging markets are still in the face of maximum volatility, which say the strategist, you understand? So the maximum volatility means that obviously there's still like the market is still on the volatile side, and the market is still volatile based on the conflict, you understand? So obviously coming to the below side, Young Wong of Alfred Makosa is there. The energy shock due to the Iran war is negative to emerging markets in the short term, you understand? But ultimately big picture questions about fears of a global recession, you understand? So I'm just gonna quickly do it. I'm just gonna quickly focus on the important points. So we're just gonna be, it says obviously like the bigger picture. That's when the question says about the global recession. So you need to understand about the recession in the global markets actually. So the recession phase, meaning obviously when we talk about the recession phase, so just what's going to be happening mostly on the global recession, guys. First point is just there's going to be economic growth falls, and so meaning when there's economic growth falls, guys, there's going to be GDP decline. So just make sure you write these points down, or just make sure you click the screenshot so you can write the points down. So when there's economic growth fall, so there's gonna be GDP declines, meaning that's gonna be the country is gonna be producing less product and service than before, you understand? So which leads to GDP declines, you understand? So and the focus on the retail traders, guys, it's gonna be on the DXY, which is a dollar index. So and also again there's gonna be like the businesses are gonna earn less profits, you understand? So less profits, meaning they're gonna do what? Mostly they're gonna they're gonna cut over time, you understand? They're gonna be the bonus decreases on the employees, you understand? So and also the overtime cuts, yes, on the employees. So yeah, and also the second point, obviously, guys, they're gonna be unemployment rises, which mostly again affects the dollar side, meaning the companies again are gonna cut costs, you understand? So the layoff increase and hiring freezes happen. So they're not gonna hire more people again, like you understand, like they does before. So and also another point is that the consumer spending is gonna drop, meaning people that spend, guys, they're gonna reduce, you understand? So people are gonna save more, you understand? Because the reason why they're gonna save more is because of the recession. So obviously when there's a recession, guys, people are just like are saving, and they're no longer spending more because of the what can I say, what can I say on this one? Because of the recession phase, you understand? The recession. Actually, this is what has been happening on the recession phase. So the recession phase is just a bad phase. You understand? It's just a bad phase. So, and also fewer big purchases. So obviously those luxury items and cars and houses, they're not gonna be more of the purchases, and that actually leads to also the GDP declines, and the GDP declines, it's obviously mostly affected the dollar, you understand? So this is the US, this is against the US economy, you understand? So mostly, you understand? So for us retail traders, mostly we're gonna focus on the dollar side. So meaning the dollar, we're looking forward for the market to be pushing to the below side. Dollar has to drop, actually, has to have a slight drop, you understand, because of this fight. So this is still happening, guys, you understand? Still happening. It's just in the short term, you understand, in the short term market. So yeah, guys, not going forward, guys. So technical side, guys, when we talk about the technical side, when we focus most on the technical side, we're just gonna be pushing to the DXY. So the DXY, guys, remember, we're gonna focus now on the market pushing to the below side because of the recession phase that still continues, understand? So it's just a bigger picture from everyone because of that fight, you understand? So this is the DXY, as you can see on the so because it's just happening in the short term, you're just going to be switching to 4-hourly time frame. So on the 4-hourly time frame, we're just going to come for what? We're just going to come for the for this point. So meaning in a short time, we're just going to keep more focus on this point, which we can just say is just the market has been on the overall price. The market has been on the, like, it has been overbought from that certain point. So meaning we now currently focusing on double bottom that has been happening on a technical side. So the technical side, we had a double top, sorry. So the double top, meaning on a technical side, is also responding because of once we have a double top, we must actually focus on the market dropping from where it is. Remember, the double top is actually confirms with the selling side, and the selling side meaning the market will be selling, the DXY will be selling hardly because of the double top, you understand? So it actually confirms the fundamental part. So the fundamental parts are still on the positive side. So this is against the correlation also. This is also based on the correlation side. The correlation side, we just want to focus mostly on, because we're not going to be trading dollar, we're going to be trading gold. Gold is something that is against dollar. So dollar is the one that has been affected by the GDP, by the Iran conflict, which makes the decline in the GDP of the US dollar. So and also the US economy. So we have the double top. So focus on the double top, guys, is just a slight drop. So, and if you can look at the, okay, let me just do this so that everyone can see it perfectly. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more updates and for more videos, understand? So, and also you can ask questions in the comment section, so I'll definitely answer you in the next video. So this one is just it's a double top, and double top meaning is currently happening on a strong resistance. So the focus is going to be on the support and resistance on technical. So it's just the market is on the resistance, so which means we're gonna have the market dropping. So as you can see on this, remember how the support and resistance work. So this has been a second touch also from the resistance, so it confirms us with the drop. So the market was here, went up, must come to the below side. So we we focus on the selling market on the dollar. So the dollar has to be dropping on the 4 hourly, so it's just there in the short term. Understand? So yeah, and guys, if you have been paying attention on the market, guys, when the market pushes to the top, it takes time. So this is what I've experienced on the market. So when the market pushes to the below side, it doesn't take time. It's like, I just hope everyone has seen that also on gold. So gold last time it did the crash thing. So the crash thing is the one that you've seen gold dropping for a short period of time. So if you've seen the short fall, guys, they're not actually taking time on the financial markets. On the markets, actually, the short time is not taking time. It's not really the long time. So on the DXY, guys, we're going to be focusing on the selling side because of the iron conflicts in the sun. So, and also the recession, the bigger picture on the question of the recession. Understand? So the focus mainly is gonna be on the gold, because as retail traders, we wanna be making money from there. We wanna be making money from this conflict that is happening on the Iran. Understand? Remember guys, again, I'm not actually promoting the fight. I'm just helping you guys how to capitalize from this fight on the financial market and how they affect the financial markets. Understand? So on the dollar side, guys, on the gold side, what is happening is that we're just gonna quickly do what. Remember, this thing is just, I'm just gonna remove everything. Remember, this thing, guys, is just it's just a short period. You understand? So if you can look at gold, guys, if you can look at gold, it once created this point, which is a rising wedge, which is this wedge, guys, is the one that actually confirms it's just a continuation pattern. Actually, it's a falling wedge. Yeah, so a falling wedge pattern, guys, is, you can see it's a pattern, is a bullish chart pattern that signals a potential trend reversal or continuation formed by converging downwards or sloping trend lines. So if you can see, the important point here is just on the continuation, reversal, or the continuation. So you're gonna stick on the continuation side because the continuation of a falling wedge pattern. So meaning, if you can look at the market price, so the market has been on an overall uptrend. So meaning it created this pattern, a wedge, which is it now becomes our continuation pattern. It's a falling wedge, it becomes our continuation pattern, meaning the market is going to keep on buying even after it breaks this wedge, this pattern, falling wedge pattern. Understand? So the rise still continues on this, because again, also based on the correlation, guys, you can definitely see from the updates on the conflict that no, not really there. I meant to say the dollar. So the dollar, if you can look at the dollar, guys, the correlation based on the dollar is basically has to be pushing to the below side because of the GDP declines. And so you can see also we do have a point, we can just say it's a strong level of support, meaning after the market literally broke this falling, the falling wedge pattern, you can see that it literally continues to push to the top. Understand? So it literally came back to the below side and created this, and when it pushes to the top, it has been creating the support. So this support, if I switch to hourly time frame, you'll definitely see the market literally retested from it. So what has been happening is that the market decided to do what? The market decided to break below and decided to come back and retest on the support that has been creating. So it needs to continue to push to the top. So you understand? So I just hope everyone do understand what is happening here. So if you can look at the on gold, guys, we're gonna be looking for mostly on buying opportunities. You understand? So the buying opportunities, or if you can look at also on this, they might happen because of the support and resistance, you understand. So you can see this is our resistance here, and this is our support. And currently, if you can look at the market price, the market is currently on this support level. So we're gonna be mostly pushing to the top side because of where the market is currently, understand. And also because of, based on the fundamental part, because of the conflict that leads to decline in GDP. So, and also based on the recession on the US market. So yeah, this is it, guys. This is how you to trade this fight against the US and the Iran, innocent. This is how to trade them technically and fundamentally. So yeah, guys, I think I'm done. I don't want this video to be long. So guys, don't forget to like and subscribe this video, guys. And also don't forget to don't forget to subscribe to this, guys. Please subscribe to this, share the channel, guys, so that we can get more people to this channel. Many people have to learn from this channel, understand. So guys, thank you guys for watching this video, guys. Meet you guys on the other video. That's your mentor, the Christian of Nas, Faith Nasdaq, signing out.